A few weeks ago, I decided to make a video diaries, and this is you guys following me on that journey. Hi, everyone. My name is Kimberly, and welcome back to my channel. People of God, I only have 17 followers, and I don't know why I'm behaving as if I have a truckload. I don't even have a good camera or anything like that. Big ups to my husband for getting me a selfie stick and a microphone. But I want to document this process. As you guys can see from the title, I was made redundant 3 months ago. At the time of me becoming redundant, I had so many plans. I had so many plans. I came into 2026 New Year's Day with so many plans. I turned 30. I was turning 30. Let's start from January. I was turning 30. My husband was going to turn 32, 30 as well. I made a whole plan about, paying down my student loans and buying a house, and my husband and I were moving towards that, and we are saving towards that. And then I was made redundant. And to be honest with you guys, at the time I was made redundant, I did not feel any way at all. The reason for that is I was interviewing with 3 different companies, two of which I would have done 2 rounds of interview with. One was more promising than the other two. And I really thought I had that company in the bag. I did not. I got a rejection email. I since been made redundant to this day in August now. I was informed of my redundancy in February. Since February to now August, I have done so many interviews with different companies. Some of those companies I've done multiple rounds of interviews with, and it's nothing. To be honest, I've felt so much like a failure. I am someone who I've been working since I was 18 years old. So to not have a source of income now, a stable source of income, is kind of messing somewhat with my confidence. I believe heavily in scripture. So, Ecclesiastes, it tells us to have at least 7 to 8 streams of income. So I was someone who, though I had a 9 to 5, I practiced on the side. So if you don't know, maybe the 17 people are my family members, are my friends. You guys would know that I'm a lawyer and I worked at a law firm, but I practice on the side, provided legal advice on the side, review contracts. I wrote a book. I publish journals on Amazon. Maybe I'll link them below just in case a random person comes across my video and decides to support me. I guess it's wishful thinking as well. But up until April, I just couldn't bring myself to even tell my mom. My mom would call me and she's like, "Why are you home?" Because a part of my redundancy was that I had to use all of my vacation days. So though they told me February, I had to use all my vacation days that I had stored up to because I was turning 30 and I had a big plan for my 30th birthday, and I had to use all of my vacation days. So my mom was like, "Why are you always home? Like, why are you taking all your vacation days one time?" And I had to tell my mom, like, "Hey, I was made redundant." And she was very happy for me. The reason for that is I hated my workplace. I used to pray and fast. I've been praying since last year, August, and fasting for the Lord to remove me from that place and put me into something better. I just didn't know that he meant like he was going to take me out and have me here. The something better would be here. So you guys are going to follow me on this crazy somewhat type of journey where I am attempting to build out my own law firm in Jamaica to help clients who are buying and selling houses on the Jamaica property market, assisting persons with divorces, assisting individuals with contract reviews or anything compliance AML related. Or maybe during this journey, I will end up getting a job. Who knows? Wishful thinking here, but it becomes a bit discouraging to know that you haven't landed something so far. Yeah. I won't say that the Lord hasn't been faithful. All the plans of trying to save money to have a deposit for a house to coincide with my mortgage, we would have used that money to pay off my student loans. So at least I'm debt free, because law school is expensive. So to know that I'm debt free is a blessing for me. But it's just to document what's gonna happen. Will I become a internet sensation, or will I land a dream job of mine? Or will I successfully launch a law firm? Will my books on Amazon make me a billionaire? Will my AML KYC compliance regulatory consultancy make me a billionaire? Will I ever buy a house? We'll just have to wait and see. I'm committing to trying to post at least